Okay, doing a mic check, video check, mic check, video check. Oh, elephant, he's going to sleep. Yes, we have lots of pets from yesterday. Amazing journey with Lena. That was just simply amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. I can't even cure them all. I'm going to have to go get it. I ran out of material, so part of that's going to be off camera gathering some of the plants that I need to make the cure potion and the tame potion. We don't need any more tranquilizers. We will need some more arrows just in case we get whacked by these spinning bandits. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, the two ingredients that I'm missing is aloe and knapweed. So without cheating, I went over to Greensburg first. I think there's aloe over here, but I'm going to do it in the daylight because I don't want you guys to be watching me in the darkness. It's not fun. So I got a sleeping bag. You can craft that, and I can basically drop that down. I can pass time to sleep. And I'm going to set that bad boy to 8 hours. And we'll take a nap. Perfect. Then make sure you pick it back up. Just hit E. And voila. It's daytime, but remember, you will be thirsty and hungry. Really hungry. Really thirsty. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see. I think I have arrows. I got tranks. Oh, 31. Alright, we may have to trank the enemy. We're looking for aloe. Let's go up here while the sun's rising. It's only 6 in the morning. Let's see if I can't find some aloe plants. I think there's some over by a cabin over here. If you didn't know, the radar up the top, that was a newer feature a while back. For the lack of a map, that dot, that yellow dot you see, is the way back to the transportation you came across in, whether that's a tugboat or a chopper. So you can also use the shepherd. That was the first implementation, and the shepherd was really slow, but he would lead you back to the boat. Oh, knapweed, we need that. Oh, we may get our knapweed here. Alright, I'll take that. That's the other ingredient we need. We're going to take everything else we see as well, because we're hoarders. But, yeah, awesome. Okay, well, this is the knapweed hunt. These guys are non-aggressive. If you form the reticle over them, you'll see a red. And typically they get into a fighting stance. That's a good indication you're about to get your butt kicked, and you might want to run if you have no weapons. Let's see here. Knapweed, looking for knapweed. And as you can see, I can go and I can push into this guy. He doesn't really care about me, other than it's me. There is a slight blur effect. I'm running an ultra resolution. I'm not sure what the blurs is. Need that too. Not for the potions, but I need that for other stuff. But you'll find like scrap metal, dandelions you'll need for those potions as well. I have thousands of them, so I'm not really here hunting for those. Lapsanuda, I'm not even sure what I need for that. If you go through the recipes, you'll see what everything's for. Healthy sapling, those are great to have because you can actually grow those. And with mutagens, you can make some pretty nifty stuff. Fiber I have a ton of. I don't know why I still pick that up. There's more knapweed, so what's this? Iris. Yeah, you'll start to learn the plants. Because I've been mostly foraging for metals, I haven't really spent a lot of time picking or looking at plants. Elderberry, you also need that as well for those two potions. More knapweed. I love it, love it, love it. Alright. We're on a roll. We are balling here. But as you go through in the menu, you'll see the various things that you need. I also see people struggling with trees. I've done it in other tutorials. These are the kind of trees you can harvest. If you see a spark when you hit, and that's not a spark, you see the chips coming off. It's very distinctive, and I'll show you when we get. Those are what actually give you material. And those go up to a tree you can't hit. See the leaves on it? Watch the spark. Oh, hit it. Maybe they even took the spark out. I don't know. That's interesting. That would make it even less confusing for people. I'll have to check that out. That may be something that they've just eliminated altogether to eliminate the confusion. But it's the same thing for like fences, metal, anything that is breakable. Sometimes locks on gates, same thing. If you get a spark, it's not, and that's a ore node. We don't need those. You will see the spark that I'm talking about, and I'm sure somewhere along the line here I'll try to break something down. This is my breakage, that guy, and look at that house. That's a house that I would live in. I would build that. If I was playing Ark right now, that would be me. I'd be fishing off the dock in a box, a cardboard box. Yep, that's me. So anyway, let's get our, I like to stay ready. On the ready. That's another tree. I don't need lumber, I just wanted to show you that. So we're getting up to good light here. Okay, I have to keep, every time I record, I always forget to watch my health. I'm hitting the middle mouse button to actually help if I wasn't trying to drink an empty bottle. But I'll show you that. Let's see. More stone. Out of stones, you get a lot of random stuff here. Let me show you. And this is a horrible pick. It's got a really cool graphic to it, but the damage it does is not so great. But I'll show you in my screen since I have no ore in my inventory right now. And there's different kinds of stone. There's so you'll see I got pieces of slate, large stones, small stones. So pretty good there. But that's how you gather rock. And you'll notice again, rocks, there are cosmetic rocks in the game and there are non-cosmetic, and you will notice that you'll see the sparks, and hopefully I can show you more knapweed. Thank you. Let's see here. Seaweed. We got here wildflower. Interesting. Seeds. That's it for growing. They're going to be doing a lot more with gardening. Elderberry we definitely need. And with cooking. So that's something that the devs are actually working on right now. I talk to them all the time. Rope. Never have enough rope. And you can find rope. It's random, but there are maps out there that have more abundance of rope than others. I'll let you figure that out. I don't like to do too many spoilers in my video. It's fun to explore. Oh, that looked like knapweed, but it's not. Psych. Alright, let's go back up here. Plant fiber. Oh, I got so much plant fiber now. Elderberry, I need that. We're coming up on where I thought was aloe. Now always check these trees. Anything you see, sometimes some of them are placeable. You can actually put them in your, if you set up on Slice Land or wherever your base may be, you can plop those suckers down right where you want. And when I go back to the base in the daylight, I'll actually show you, and don't miss boxes. Now we have arrows, 20 more arrows. Perfect. So, let's see here, looking for more plant fiber, of course. It should be elderberry, yes, okay. Hope I didn't run out of knapweed. I really need a bunch. I've got a lot of animals. If you didn't see the stream, me and Lena did a live mixer yesterday. No, Friday. And I ran into a horde of freaking animals. Elephants, rhinos, cow. I mean, there was so much stuff attacking me. I was literally standing on top of the corpses. So, or the bodies of them. It was craziness. I was screaming, yelling. She had no idea what I was looking at. She was doing her thing. But it was actually pretty funny. So if you didn't get a chance to see both her and my stream, go check that out. It was pretty comical. It is long. It's 3 hours, so you can kind of flip through it. I tried to put the high points. I did put a link into where I think it's Animal Madness. But overall, I mean, really good stream. A lot of people got to see this. There's a lot of people on Mixer that are streamers that want to play this game and stream it, which I think is fabulous. It's going to draw attention to the game for the devs. I think that's just fantastic. So I think we're getting more elderberry than we're getting of the knapweed, but that's okay. And I'm also not seeing what oh, these are feathers, Lena. That is what I was talking about. Okay. You can also buy them, and looky there. This is my lucky day, folks. See that right there? They hide these. There's coins. These are... Oh, I thought it was a ritual sword. Is that... Wait a minute. Let me look. Man. Yes, I believe... I'm not sure. It'll say ritual sword for making portals. Let's actually go check. I think it's ritual flare, ritual fire. Yes. So these are awesome because what they do is they allow you to actually set up a portal to recall back to your base without having to find the chopper, and you can pick them up, you can dismantle them. They're also working on a portal to portal. So if you've got a hotspot, especially when you're collecting trophy heads for the vendors in Corpse Harbor, those are going to be critical to have logistically placed around the map. Can't stress that enough. And as you play this, you will see why. Yeah, I think if it's not over here, I'll pause. And I'll run back over where I need to be. Go down and get some seaweed though. Ooh, underwater, and the underwater effects are really cool. I do like them. Matter of fact, I love them. Boop, 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 boop. Just watch your oxygen. And soon, you might not want to cross too far of a body of water because I'm pretty sure stamina is going to be required to swim. So, just a FYI, when they do patch, watch out. I just know things they're talking about, so... What do we got? More Bambis? I have more animals than I know what to do with right now, or I would tame you. And to tame, you're basically just using your trank darts. That's the this bow right here. The aiming is, it's got a little reticle in the center there. Not hard at all. There's nothing complicated. This is the actual bow that shoots arrows. There's various levels of both that make it quicker to either kill or tame. So let's see here. Is that a knapweed? No. Hostile friend or foe? He's a friend. Okay. We're gonna go steal your stuff. Just saying. Don't mind me. Alright, what we got here? Yes. Wasn't what I came for, but you will need those too. Is that a knapweed? No. Fiber. Just what I don't need. To give you an idea, I have like 10,000... I do need lactus, so that's awesome. I have like 10,000 fiber. I filled up a complete storage chest from the advanced storage container with that. I don't think I'm ever going to need that much fiber. I seriously doubt it. Sorry, Lena, you can't have the sunflower seeds. I even did this. I tried to break one down. Can't happen. But there's what I was showing you. The sparks. See the sparks? That cannot be broken down. So don't waste your time. It's not going to break. Alright, enough of that. I've shown that off now too. Logwood, we'll definitely take that. Please tell me you have like a ton of... Yes, Lactris. My memory is not completely gone. Marigold you also need for the potions, the cure. I think they're actually... Let me look at my list. Those are part of the taming potion, so is chicory. No, sorry. Chicory is for the cure. So you're going to need those. This is a good hotspot right here. Spoiler alert. Kind of late now because you already saw it, but dandelions as well. So this is all cure stuff. This guy must be a healer, herbalist. Oh, look at all this. This is a freaking gold mine. Oh my god. This is I hope he doesn't make a living off this stuff because I just took it all. Cannabis you also need. That is actually for tranks to knock the animals out with the other bow. And more of these that I can't remember what they're for off the top of my head because I don't have the list in front of me. There we go. We robbed the guy blind. Let's go see what he has in his house. Hey, butterfly. Tweet, tweet, tweet. ADD. Aloe. Please tell me you have more aloe than that. I need aloe. Herbal seeds. Definitely need those. Here's some eggs. I think I have more eggs. And then wild seeds you'll need too. Wild seeds. And I can't remember what the other one is for the mutagen plants. I've got one. I'll show it to you when we get back. What you can do with those mutated plants. It's pretty freaking awesome. I gotta admit. I didn't think they were cool until BU4U showed me one and I was like, oh wow, I gotta have all these. And they're not easy to get, all the material. Especially if you hadn't been running around collecting for it. I'm probably getting pretty full here, so I'm gonna go in here and these, yeah, gone. Bye. Let's see here. Anything else? I think this is the knapweed hunt. Alright, if I don't find anything, any aloe up here, I'm gonna have to go look it up. Oh yeah, great, more fiber. I could make a ton of Metamucil. I would be in business for days. For your daily movement needs. Razors, Metamucil. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're not finding it here. So I'm going to pause, I'm going to run back and find out where the aloe vera is. Hopefully you saw some good tips and things here that'll help you out in your collection. So I'm going to pause right here. Okay, while I was running back, I did see another thing I want to point out. These strange boxes. Yeah, even though you hear that message, keep it. They're for the traders in Corpse Harbor. You actually will need those, and when you go to Corpse Harbor and talk to each vendor, you'll see why. They collect those trophies, and that is in fact one of them right there. So you'll want to save those. The other thing I wanted to show you is that the F5 actually saves the game, and F9 loads. Do not map anything to F9 like a recording button. Yeah. Made that mistake, been there, done that, and reverted back to us the quick save. I was not happy. I lost a lot of work. I was so frustrated. So we're still making our way back to the butt. As you can see on my radar, it is that way. And I'm going to pause again here because nobody wants to see me. Oh, eggs. What? See, I told you, Lena, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Called me a liar. I wasn't lying. It's just your luck. You have horrible luck. Alright. I'm going to pause here and get back to the butt. Okay, while I was running back, I did see another thing I want to point out. These strange boxes. Yeah. Even though you hear that message, keep it. They're for the traders in Corpse Harbor. You actually will need those, and when you go to Corpse Harbor and talk to each vendor, you'll see why. They collect those trophies, and that is in fact one of them right there. So you'll want to save those. The Other thing I wanted to show you is that the F5 actually saves the game and F9 loads. Do not map anything to F9 like a recording button. Yeah. Made that mistake. Been there, done that. And reverted back to us the quick save. I was not happy. I lost a lot of work. I was so frustrated. So we're still making our way back to the butt. As you can see on my radar, it is that way. And I'm going to pause again here because nobody wants to see me. Oh, eggs. Look. See, I told you, Lena, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Called me a liar. I wasn't lying. It's just your luck. You have horrible luck. Alright. I'm going to pause here and get back to the butt. Okay. Running along here, and guess what? Yeah. This is what I was talking about. Let me show you the stance. If I hover him, bad guy. You just never know where and when you're going to run into one of these. See the stance? I hope you can see that on the screen. He's definitely aggroed me. I do have a pretty nice bow, so, and they give you resources and money for days. So always have your bow. Always have ammunition. Tires, want to collect those? That's rubber. You need that for items. These trash piles, all kinds of random stuff. Cement, you need a lot of cement, especially for the advanced crafting station that you're going to want to eventually build, I promise you. Plastic. So, like I said, man, you just never know what you're going to run into or what you're going to find, so look at everything. Bricks, if you really want bricks, that is in Cultsburg. But I hope you have a whole lot of arrows to go clean that place out. Another. Oh, he's charging me. Yep. Dude, get off. Just die. Ow. Ow. I killed him. I'm going to show you now that he's dead. These heads, trophies. You need a lot of them, so the more you kill, obviously, and go look at the vendors, and you'll find out what you need to purchase the items that they're selling. Some of them are very cool. So pause here. Just wanted to show you that, prove my point that you never know what you're going to get into. Okay, I did find another thing. I always got to show that off too. Colorado. Every map has horses. There's mounts. You just hit the F key to mount the horse. Move your W key, and they use the same keys, WSAD, for different tilts, or you can use your mouse. To go forward, you can either hit the number key, or you can scroll your middle mouse while you're moving. Middle mouse button, and then hold the shift key down and go into a full speed canter, trot, gallop. And there's variations of speeds. So I don't have time for you. Run away. We need to get back. That was a gorehound, by the way. I'll hunt those later. That's what I was looking for right there. So we're gonna leave Colorado by the butt. And to get off the horse, to stop, you just pull back. I'm like, oh, you seriously, he followed me. Hit L to get off. That's the other thing I was going to show you. I'm going to load your freaking bow. Dude, you followed me this whole way? Just die. Oh, man. I hope I saved. Jeez. I've more than proved my point. Oh my gosh. Food does heal you, by the way. Some of it. See, fish. Yep. So you don't always need a health kit. Maybe in the future you probably will. But right now you can use these antibiotics. There's different ways to heal. But for now I just use food. So we're going to go back. I'm going to show you the map here real quick. these are the this is what I came over in. And back up a little bit. It's a little finicky. You can kind of hopscotch your way in, and you hit just walk into it, and voila, you've got your menu here. That's the base. That's where you're gonna start. But we are in Slice Land. That is an open island for just pretty much your creativity, things that you want to make, how you want it to look. And of course, it's going to be dark here when I get here again. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to show you guys what I have so far, and this little recap tutorial. It's just kind of another intro because we've done a lot of streams, but we haven't done a lot of videos. So hold tight. Okay, well, I slept some time off. It's now daylight, so this is the advanced crafting station. Kind of looks like a garage. The tool chest, the various tools you need, they actually show up, which is really cool. And that gives you access to a whole lot of new structures that you didn't see in the basic crafting station. You can find them on the map as well. But I wanted one here, and I put a chest in here for the material that I typically am using for whatever I'm building at the time, whether it be and there's what I was talking about, placements. I can actually pick that up and I can move it. Matter of fact, let's do that now. I want that fallen tree. That is one of the mutagen plants, right there, and it's in the advanced, or it's in the laboratory, which I'll show you next. But we're going to put that down, so now I got to find it. I can hit the sort key here. That is a sort. You can also search down here. I don't remember what it was called, but if I put like knife, it'll highlight the boxes for you of what particular item you're looking for. But I don't remember what it's called, so we're going to have to actually go in and find it. Apologize. Should say placeable. Alright, fallen tree. There it is. So if I put that into my 4 slot, it'll see blue is where you can build it, red is where you can't. And we're going to put that right here, coming out of that guy. Voila. Alright, so there's the mutagen that I built, which is pretty cool. I like it. It has a whole lot of texture to it. You won't see it anywhere in the game. There's my herd of elephants I've already found cures for. Bear. Got that. I got another shepherd, giraffes. This is like Jurassic Park over here, or Zootopia. Zoo Tycoon. This is the the laboratory. In this one, unlike the other one at the base camp, you can do both the cures and build here. These are the GMO plants. They'll show you exactly what you need. I believe that one that I built was the type A. And type B, if I just go get 3 mutagens right now and 5 exotic seeds, which I probably have on me, I can plant another one. This one requires a healthy sapling. You saw me pick one of them up. I'm going to have to get more. These are the cure potions. If I scroll down, it shows me what I need. Obviously now I can make them. I could make the taming, but I don't have any empty vials on me. And you can make, these are the animals. So as you're scrolling through, you can either search. So say you went out and you tamed a German Shepherd, just type in German, and there you have them. There's your German Shepherds. Fine, and they'll be black, not grayed out. And you just click on it and say okay, but obviously it's not going to let me because I don't have one. But that's how that works. So all these blocks you'll see in the crafting station, all this can be built. I don't have any of the advanced storage yet. I just haven't spent the time to do it. But there is all these. You can build these in the basic, right here. There are several different crafting stations you'll see in the list, but all of them have unique looks. So materials, tools, food, placeables like furniture you can store there. All your tame storage, which there's all the stuff I have left to tame. Excuse me. So you can see I have quite a list. That's half of what I collected yesterday or Friday on that stream. Weapons chest, and then plants. So it's nice to be able to keep your items sorted out. All these walls I've placed, everything you see here I've put down. This is nothing but a flat lot. There's the basic, which I really don't need anymore because I have the advanced. Well, you can transplant water pumps. These are all placeables, folks, everything. This is a blacksmith shop. You can go in here and you can actually make better weapons or tools. You can also burn, this is where your forge is for melting down the ores that you collect, like that, a copper ore. I can actually turn that into a copper ingot, hit max. I can make one. Alright, so I just did that. Aluminum you can get from the cans that you drink. You just hit max, I'll tell you how many you can make. So I literally just crunched those cans down into aluminum. And let's see if there's anything else underneath that. Yeah, so nails, paintbrushes, I mean, just, and there's the advanced. This is the stuff you're going to want to strive for. Is better crossbows and composite bows, better picks, and the list goes down. It just goes and goes. Level 10 is the highest. Okay. Moving along. These are just the shops I've built so far. This is the brick house. The stone masonry. It's from the back. You can actually create roof tiles here with clay. The clay is mineable. You actually use your pick hammer. It kind of makes a squishy sound. But it tells you basically in here. And you'll find straw piles everywhere and clay. You can make adobe. You're going to need these materials to build all the different building types that you see and pretty much on all the maps. So there's that. This is a potting plant for planting, which I've already placed. Let's see, yeah, these are just placeables. And then the other building I have, which was the last one that I built with BU4U on a stream. Where is this? That's outside. Sometimes you got to look around. This is a tannery. And in here you can actually make leather armor right now. You can also create leather out of animal hides, leather straps, and all these are materials you're going to need for construction. So that's it. In a nutshell, that's what I have done so far. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I know that I haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought it was time. So hopefully you guys enjoy the tutorial on Animallica, and hopefully you go out and get a copy. Watch for streams from, so there's a lot of, oftentimes you'll see some key giveaways on various YouTube channels. I've done it frequently. Me and Lena gave away 5 keys, so congrats to those winners. Or just go buy the game. It's a great game. It's well worth the money, and the devs are very active. So anyway, that's it from me. This is Razor, as you know, and until next time, I'll see you when I see you.